Ibn Abbas is a name that resonates with traditional Islamic scholarship, known for its deep understanding of the Quran and Hadith. But how much do we really know about his life, his age when the Prophet passed away, and the number of Hadith he directly narrated? In this content, we'll uncover surprising truths about Ibn Abbas's legacy, challenging some long-held assumptions. Abdullah ibn Abbas, born 3 years before the Hijrah, was a young boy during the Prophet Muhammad's time in Medina. According to Sahih al-Bukhari, Ibn Abbas himself states, "The Messenger of Allah passed away and I was 10 years old." This direct testimony from Ibn Abbas firmly establishes his age when the Prophet left this world. Despite being the cousin of the Prophet, Ibn Abbas spent limited time in his direct company. Scholars have noted, based on biographical accounts from Siyar A'lam al-Nubala, that Ibn Abbas accompanied the Prophet for approximately 30 months, or 2.5 years. This short span, however, proved transformative for the young Ibn Abbas, who absorbed as much as he could from the Prophet's teachings during this period. Well, that's how we are told. Ibn Abbas is attributed with narrating a significant number of hadiths in the broader corpus, with estimates ranging between 1,660 and 2,660 narrations. However, this number is misleading. Scholars like Al-Zahabi in Siyar A'lam al-Nubala clarify that Ibn Abbas directly heard only a small number of hadiths from the Prophet himself. In fact, it is stated that he directly narrated just 18 hadith. Al-Nasawi further remarks that despite his young age, he narrated only 4 hadith directly from the Prophet due to his limited time and maturity at the time. This understanding is further supported by Umdat al-Qari, a famous commentary on Sahih al-Bukhari by Badr al-Din al-Aini. In Kitab al-Wudu, the book of ablution, it explicitly discusses Ibn Abbas's narrations, stating, despite the large number of narrations attributed to him, Ibn Abbas himself directly heard only a few hadiths due to his young age. These insights reinforce the need to distinguish between direct and indirect narrations when evaluating Ibn Abbas' contributions to traditional Islamic knowledge. If Ibn Abbas only directly heard a small number of hadiths from the Prophet, why is he associated with thousands of narrations? The answer lies in his role as a transmitter of knowledge. Let's address the elephant in the room. How did a young boy who spent only 30 months in the company of the Prophet and directly narrated fewer than 100 hadith suddenly became the source of thousands of narrations in traditional Islamic literature? The answer lies in how knowledge was attributed rather than authentically transmitted. The so-called thousands of narrations attributed to Ibn Abbas are not a reflection of what he personally heard, but a result of scholars and transmitters embellishing or stretching his legacy. Students like Mujahid and Ikrimah played their part in expanding his interpretations into full-fledged narrations. While their efforts preserved traditional Islamic knowledge, let's not forget that such narrations are interpretations and commentaries, not direct sayings of the Prophet. Ibn Abbas' direct contributions were profound, but far fewer than what many claim today. This should make us question, are we honoring him by exaggerating his legacy or distorting history for convenience?